Hey, what's up, guys? Johnny the Gamer 777 back here with another video. And as you guys can see by the title of the video and the thumbnail, I'm going to be doing or continuing where we left off on Red Dead Redemption 2. So without further ado, let's get right into it. The video. Hang on, guys, 1 second. Oh yeah, guys, if I sound a little groggy or whatever word you want to use for it, it's because I just woke up, so people don't, disturb me while I'm doing this. I'm going to have to set my profile to do not disturb, because then that will happen. Notifications will pop up. And we can't have that. Well, look at that, guys. For once, I got an actual good camera angle, because now you can see everything on the screen. Because I know the last previous few videos I did on Red Dead Redemption 2, you couldn't see the, you couldn't see the money on the top right. You barely could see the bottom, that little red and white bar on the bottom, the middle. You could barely see the, the map and all the stats on the left. For once, I actually got a decent camera angle. I mean, it ain't the best camera angle, but at least you guys can see everything on the screen this time. Unlike other videos I've done, where you can't really see anything on the screen. I actually might, if I can, I'd probably try to do this camera angle as much as I can. It's just like, literally, it's like, with the camera, I have to like literally find the camera angle, okay? I can't just, set the camera and boom. Perfect camera angle. No, I gotta adjust that stuff. I gotta adjust it. That's why my camera angle is not always the greatest.
Guess folks miss them.
Cause it takes time for me to, it takes time. I don't know why it takes time, but it does to fix the camera angle and make it, on the full screen, make it where it's showing the whole screen and everything. Sometimes that's not easy to get this angle right. The angle that I have right now, the camera angle I have right now is not so simple, not so easy to get. That's why the previous videos you guys seen recently, have been with like not the greatest camera angles because I couldn't really find the greatest camera angle. Like this one right here is a pretty decent camera angle, so.
And the last thing we need is get bushwhacked by Colm O'Driscoll.
So hey, at least you guys can see everything on the screen this time. I think in the last right there, the two videos, you couldn't really see the money on the top right, or you barely could see the bottom.
You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford. This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business. Long ago, they were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on. And you think now is the right time to hit a train. Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah! So?
Okay, so that's just telling us equipment. Okay. Alright.
Right, Arthur? Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake. Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this core of their planet.
Oh yeah, guys. Also I want to apologize for yesterday's video, how it just cut, you know, at the end. Actually, guys. So the situation that happened with yesterday's video, the video right before, because I was actually about to do my outro.
There's quite a few of them.
You know, that I normally do at the end of my videos, and during that cutscene, the video just it stopped. I don't know why. Actually, I do know why, because storage reasons. Okay, like I said, guys, when that happens, it's usually because my storage is ran out. So that's why the video yesterday cut short, or cut. But well, it cut off at around the cutscene. So that's why you guys didn't hear an outro that time on yesterday's videos, because I was just about to do an outro after that cutscene, but you know, due to storage purposes / reasons, it cut off, and I couldn't even do an outro, and I didn't really have time to even make an outro after that. So
you killed his brother, Dutch.
Yeah. So with that being said, hopefully this time I can actually do my outro and the video don't cut off on me.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look.
And also, guys, this is why I always say I have to make shorter videos than what I used to / normally do, because of that reason. Because they like, you know, they like my videos like to normally cut short or cut off at a certain point, and I can't do my outro or finish the cutscene or whatever might be going on. So that's why I like to, you know, make my videos. That's why I've been lately making my videos a lot shorter than usual, than I normally do.
Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp.
Also, if you guys don't remember, I said my controller's starting to mess up, as you guys can see.
Just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here.
It's trying to be like the old controller, so that's why I have a new controller on the way, guys, so that hopefully we don't have this problem no more, where my character just looks like he's auto just walking when I'm not making him walk, or moving when I'm not making him move, because that's not just this game, it's been other games too. Well, games I play off camera anyway, has been doing that, where my character will be auto walking, I'm not even moving them. Well, on camera and off camera, I've had that problem with this controller. And the funny thing is about it, this controller is still it's still kind of new.
I think so.
And it literally just started doing that. Like what? Like last month? Somewhere around last month. And I got it like the month before last month, so it doesn't make sense why this controller's already messed up. Oh, the analog stick's messed up. Every other button's it still works, but it's not entirely like the old controller, because the old controller, the buttons stopped working. The analog stick, I already showed you guys the situation on the Minecraft controller, you know, the brown and green one I had. I still do have it. And this controller, the one with the lights on it that changed color that I showed you guys in that one video, I want to say it was a Marvel Adventure video, or it could have been a Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I don't remember, guys. Okay, I don't remember. My memory's not that great, but it was in one of those videos, and I showed you guys the controller. You know, this one when I got it, and then the old one that I had. And now with this controller, it's trying to be like the old one. Okay. The buttons still work, yes, but the analog stick, not so much. The left analog stick, not the right, just the left one. I've never ever had a problem with the right analog stick as far as the controllers I have had. It's always been the left analog stick or the buttons. And in this controller's case, it's the left analog stick that's not working.
You're going to need that rifle.
And on the old controller, on the Minecraft controller, the green and brown one that I showed you guys, the one that was pretty much broke, the left analog stick was messed up, and I already showed you guys that. And the button called RB on the top right of the controller, that was messed up. And I think the X, A, and Y button were starting to mess up too. So that's why I got this controller, but at least this controller doesn't have that same problem. As far as all the buttons not working, it's just the one analog stick, the left one, that's not working.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
But yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna stop talking, and I'm gonna let you guys enjoy the video gameplay. So yeah, just thought I should let you know that situation, guys. Also, if I didn't say that already, I am getting new controllers. So it's in the mail right as we speak, like it's being shipped. So yeah.
Steep here. Careful.
Also, guys, if I don't get to finish this, I guess you could call this little mission that I have to do right now. I'll finish it in the next video because I can pretty much. Well, here's the thing: the game can autosave, and I also can save it. So, and also, I normally have a plan that you guys don't see. The point is, guys. Here's the thing: I'll never let you miss not one little detail in the game. Okay. Just so you guys know that. I will never let you miss nothing, okay? Anything that goes on in the game, I will never let you miss it. Like, say, for example, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot yesterday, that video. Now, you guys did miss the rest of that cutscene. No, actually, no, you didn't, because I stopped it, and it's still there. So, you guys are going to, when I do that, I guess part 9, when I do part 9 of Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, you guys will see that cutscene, okay? I got you guys. Trust me, I got you.
What are we doing, Dutch?
I'll never let you guys miss anything. Not cutscenes, not you know, the gameplay, not action, no nothing, combat, nothing. I literally will let you guys see just about everything. Well, that is if it comes to nudity, because there is some games. Let's just say there's some games on here that I have that has nudity in it, and that's something you guys have to, well, for YouTube, because of YouTube's, you know, rules and policy and all that stuff, I kinda, you know, you already know that word, you can't show nudity, so I'm gonna obviously have to skip past that or blur it or something, so, if there is. If I do a game like that has nudity in it, I'm gonna have to blur it or skip it or, you know, do something, because I can't show it. So, yeah.
Okay, fine. You make the move.
I'm sure you guys already know that, how YouTube works with that. They don't allow it, so. So yeah, if I ever play a game like that, just expect it to be blurred out or skipped. Because that might be the one thing you guys might have to miss. Because of YouTube's rules and policy and all that stuff that they keep changing. Literally, they do. They keep changing. I don't know why, but they do. It's getting even more stricter. Like they keep, it's just getting more strict. Like it's like very little. I feel like at some point they're just gonna make where you can't show anything like that. Can't even show, you know. Do I even have to give an example? I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. I can't show any of that, so yeah. Then again, I probably won't play a game like that has nudity in it because of that, because of YouTube's rules and policies. So. This game has partial nudity in it, but when it does come to that, the nudity that is in this game, of course, obviously, I'm gonna either blur it out or skip it, so do something. I don't want no, you know, I don't want YouTube coming at me talking about, oh, you showed nudity. We gotta do something about that video. Like, no, I don't want that. I don't want any problems with YouTube and the whole nudity rules and policy and stuff talking about you can't show it and all that. I don't want them problems. See, other YouTubers have that problem sometimes. I don't want to be one of those YouTubers that have that problem, so I'm not going to really play games that have much nudity in them. Like, say if I do, of course I'm going to blur it out. And or just skip it or go past it somehow. So yeah. I don't see why YouTube allows blood, gore, and all that stuff, but they won't allow nude. Like what? I mean, I guess I can understand the differences, but you would think if they don't allow nudity as one of the rules / policies, you would think that blood, gore, and gunshots and violence would be, you know, the same thing, same rule. But no, it's different. It's not even the case. They did not care about blood, gore, violence, and all that. They allow that on there, but they don't allow freaking, you know, anything else like that. So I don't know. YouTube is weird sometimes with their rules. That's just what they do. It's just how YouTube works.
Heads up, boys! We got more coming in from the forest.
Well, it looks like we got company. Also, you know, tying into that rule about, back to that, you know, subject where I was talking about the rules and YouTube rules and policy. I mean, they don't allow nudity, right? They allow violence, stuff like that. But they barely even allow cursing, and that's why you guys never see or hear me ever curse, because I don't want problems with YouTube. Because YouTube, they would get on to me about that. They would definitely get on to me about that or nudity. And that's why, that's the same thing they do with other YouTubers too. Like if you guys see any other YouTuber that does either gameplay or just do, you know, vlogs or whatever, and they do like challenges or whatever, you would see that in their videos that they would literally explain the same thing I'm explaining right now. Oh, YouTube, and they'd be like, YouTube and their policies. Can't show this, can't show that, can't say this, can't say that. Because you can't. You really can't. With YouTube's freaking rules and policies, there's a lot of things you can't say. There's a lot of things you can't show. Like, gosh. That's why you guys will never ever hear me curse. You'll never ever see nudity on this channel. Not even a pinch of it. And yeah, just so well, I've actually said that before, I think, just not in full detail like I just did. But I have mentioned that before.
Arthur, get over here.
And yeah, only thing you might see on this channel is action, gameplay. Sometimes I might be in front of the camera, sometimes I might not. Majority of the time I'm not, because, well, when it comes to the gameplay videos that I do, when I do games, normally I'm not in front of the camera. But when I do, like, eating challenges or updates, I'm normally in front of the camera. Little stuff like that. Stuff like that, little stuff like that. It just, depends. So, anyway, enough talking. Enough with that, so with that being said, I'm gonna stop talking now and let you guys enjoy the rest of the video, because probably gonna be ending it soon, because it's going on 20 something minutes. Normally, like I said, guys, I have to normally end the video pretty early because of storage reasons.
What do you think, Bill?
So probably right after this, I'm gonna be ending the video. That'll be it. So
come on. Did we get everything?
Not after this cutscene, but like.
Found this on one of them.
Well, yeah, after this cutscene, but
Perfect.
Oh yeah, interesting.
You guys know what I mean.
Train was gonna rob.
So I'm gonna let it go
Mr. Leviticus Cornball.
up until about this cutscene's over, and then
Let's keep moving.
you guys already know. I have to remind you this time. Even though you guys already know, I have to remind you. Okay. You guys know. I already always.
Not a man down.
Good work, fellas.
I always end the video short
They pummel us hard as they like.
after like a cutscene. So that's the thing I've been doing lately, is ending the video around after cutscenes, because of by the time I do, it's a cutscene, and sometimes like, well, you guys see what happened with yesterday's video, and there was a cutscene. I didn't even have enough time because of storage. My storage ran out, so I couldn't even do an outro or after the cutscene. The cutscene couldn't even finish, so because the video cut short or cut off. So, and here in just a second. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do my outro early in case it does do that. So, yeah. With that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again.
Probably, guys, I'll probably just let it, roll. Let the camera, go until it either ends or I just or unless I end it.